here. So we're cheating to use two shifters. In fact, it's great. Rejoice when we find a problem. There are calves out on the loose, and we got to go get them back. I have clearly left the gate open. Idiot. So we gotta go get them. It's a nice relaxing way to wake up and see calves in completely the wrong paddock. Well, I know for sure there's not many gates shut around the place. Where are they going to be? Oh god, there's gates open everywhere. Well, that gate's open, that gate's open, this gate's open. The one up here is wide open. That's where they should be. I'll put them in there. Oh, how the heck has that happened? Clearly I didn't latch it. Oh, you big idiot. Alright, I'm gonna fix this mess. That's some of the problem, is that I've got so many gates to shut that I don't shut them. Still not a good enough reason though. Disappointed in myself. Just had to open this gate again because there was a calf that went into that paddock. These calves have gone down that lane. Most of the calves have gone down that lane. We'll go get them from there. But this calf has to come out of this paddock. These gates are open. Hey! Right, we got 5. Now we've got to get the other 77 calves. Hopefully that'll be straightforward. There they are. It might be as simple as opening this gate and they'll come. Come on! I assure you I have more grass. Come on! What I was worried about all came together beautifully. It's not what I expected to do first thing in the morning. Right, they're not going anywhere. It is good to know now. I didn't use this as well as I probably could have. I probably could have put young stock on it, like calves, like 6 to 12 months old. Put them on it, and when it's a lot younger, and so it's potentially better quality. And yeah, I just find these older cows, they tend to just they've got so much force behind them, they'll rip the whole plant out. So we've probably only got half the plants there left, and we're supposed to be able to graze this again. I think, like I mentioned, I'll probably go bulb turnips next time, single graze for these style animals. And like these animals are coming up to 2 years old in a couple of months. They've got their runs on the board. Another drawback to the pasture is that if we want to get the full potential out of it, we've got to graze it a couple of times or a few times. Then it sort of pushes our window back to re-sow it down to what our end goal is, a new pasture. If we push that too late, or with summer now, if we get it into autumn and get that pasture established, it's going to be such a good pasture going forward for the next 12 months. But if we sow it in winter, it really struggles. It struggles in the fact that we don't get as many grazings of it in that first 12 months. So yeah, I struggle because I need to be utilising it. So that's probably where bulb turnips, where you've only got one grazing and you're done, like now, and then you could spray it off, spray all the grasses out in particular, because we're going to put it down to a pasture, and then and we come in and re-sow, and it'll be overall some good learnings. Do it again, but maybe not pasture. It's got its place. Young stock, I'd imagine sheep. Old Daisy here. She's appreciated it nonetheless. Righto, time to go fix this irrigator pump. You ever get somewhere and you're like, I just don't want to get out. I would have spent about 4 hours here last night into the morning, and I just could not get it to go. So you prime it up with the hand pump and it wouldn't work. And we're back here now, trying to get this irrigation pump to pump water. All I wanted to do, desperately wanted to do, because we've got some spuds to water and there's no rain forecast, so we need to get it going. Yeah, let's get over there, let's have a look. So, that's not attached anymore. That's the pump. So what I'm thinking is that this pipe was on the ground next to the granary for the last, I want to say 10 years, and I think there might be a bit of debris in there. I thought I checked, but now that I think about it, I probably didn't, because there wasn't a foot valve on it. Assume maybe rabbits or something, or birds have tried to put things in there. So I've taken it off, and my plan was, now that I've got some more tools to take, well, that's an old foot valve, won't bother explaining that foot valve off, and see if there's debris in or around that, because we've got water, we get it primed up, but it's just not quite getting lift off. Alright, so there we go. But the problem I've got is I don't think that's enough to stop a pump. I would have thought the turbine would have just chowed it up and pushed it on through. So I don't know whether I'm going down the wrong track here or not, but maybe it'll help. think I've found the problem. Which is good. It's good to find a problem. In fact, it's great. Rejoice when we find a problem. Because at least then we can fix it. That there, I reckon, slowing down the amount of water that we can pull through. So, we've learned something today. Check the suction lines. God. Oh, gee. Alright, there's probably still a little bit more up there. I forward planned this a little bit. I thought this might have been the case. So I did bring a bucket. I'm going to try and put water down. Try and bring down whatever's left in there. Oh, it's such a relief that we found the reason. So that there would have just been choking it. What hope did it have? I'm missing one. Oh. It's always the way. Take 8 off and put 7 back on. No, we've got some spare ones up there. We'll put 8 back on. Anyway, let's shove this back in. We'll put it back together and shove it back in. Got the wrong size spanners. So we're cheating to use 2 shifters. Righto, so on the hand primer now. Listening for air anywhere. We are because I had to duck away because this old hand priming pump is not doing any good. I said that in a very eloquent way. So what I've done is I've gone down to a mate's, Jordan's, and I've nicked his hand priming pump because it looks better. So I thought that this tap would work. I think it will. So I think I'll pack up tools and give up on this one. Get the experts in. Righto. Thanks for watching. Now I've got to start saying this, you got to start liking and subscribing. So Dad, if you're subscribing, you got to go down to that little button that says subscribe. Hopefully you work it out. Good luck, mate. See yous.